I was born in a small rural town. My mom, a high school teacher and union president, and my dad, a college professor. They taught me to love learning and ask a lot of questions. In spite of my town having a higher poverty rate than St. Louis, I had a great public education, one that would prepare me and most of my classmates to go to college too. I moved to St. Louis for education, and while living in St. Louis, I would quickly learn that in our city, our zip codes, our races, and our socioeconomic statuses determine our access to education and our trajectories for the rest of our lives, and it's not right. I would spend the next decade working in education and with our unhoused population because I believe in a city where our zip codes do not determine our destinies. Over the last 14 years, St. Louis has changed a lot. We are seeing unprecedented development, but when millionaires receive tax breaks to build sports stadiums and luxury condos and our taxes continue to rise, but we can't pick up trash or fund our schools, we have to ask, who is St. Louis changing for? We need leadership who will fight for us, for all of us. And that is why I am running for president of the Board of Aldermen. The March 5th election is about people. It's about people versus the moneyed interests that control City Hall. We are powered by people and they are powered by money. It's about recognizing that there are different shades of blue, that Democrats who take corporate and Republican PAC money, who are willing to sell off our airport to appease political megadonors, and who are backed by the same good old boys network that has run our city to the brink of bankruptcy, cannot represent the needs of everyday St. Louisans. St. Louis is known nationally for our problems. It is time to be known nationally for our solutions, to put St. Louis on the map for the right reasons. I've knocked doors in every single ward in our city, talking with residents from all walks of life on their front porches and in their living rooms, and I know that what we need is development that is responsive to communities and requires millionaires to pay their fair share of taxes so we can fund our schools and provide city services. What we need is a public safety model that focuses on prevention, that adds social workers to our police department and invests in housing, healthcare, education, job training, and treatment to build trust between police and our communities. What we need is leadership who will clean up City Hall, who will put an end to the wealthy and well-connected calling all the shots while everyday residents struggle to get by. Leadership who doesn't take corporate PAC money and has a track record of democratic and accountable governance. Someone who has the courage to do what is right, even if it's not politically expedient. What we need is to be bold and innovative, to embrace solutions that are working in other cities so that we can be known nationally for decreasing our crime rates and building trust between police and our community, for eliminating our racial and economic disparities, for supporting workers, for closing down the workhouse, for decriminalizing marijuana, for caring for our unhoused, for ending the corruption that keeps City Hall from functioning for the people, and protecting all residents in our city, regardless of race, religion, immigration status, sexual orientation, or gender identity. What we need is leadership who is fearless. Vote Megan Aaliyah Green for President of the Board of Aldermen March 5th.